Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Allie, it's all yours.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr last season was named the next head coach of the U.S. men's basketball team, alongside Eric Spoelstra and Monty Williams. Kerr had served as an assistant under Greg Popovich, who led the team since 2015. Now the baton has been passed, and the sense is the team is in good hands.
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now Washington's starting five. Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. Jordan Poole out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Gafford in at the five. And for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga's out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. Poole outside. Pass to Avdia. Poole outside. There's the three. Hauled in by Curry.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Over to the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Boy, you think about the Washington Wizards and the tough ending to their season. They got out of the gate so hot, but cooled off and came in 12th in the East. That was their lowest ranking in 9 years, guys.
He's off on the first. And the good news for the Wizards is there's really nowhere to go but up.
Right, you have to learn from your mistakes and understand that the course of an 82-game season, it's not dictated by what you do in the first 15 games. I think these Wizards are ready to do just that, start to establish some consistency.
Pass to Avdia. Here's Poole. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Jordan.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Poole. And here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Kuminga. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. To the right side. Pass to Looney. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Gafford grabs the miss.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Pass to Avdia. Poole with the ball. Defended by Thompson. Poole shot is off.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Curry passes to Thompson. Fader on the way. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Can we give Klay Thompson some credit here? There's a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and he's got every one at his disposal.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, BA. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Pass to Kuminga. Over Kuzma. Kuminga's shot is off.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Thompson outside. Here's Looney. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Guarded by Poole. Out to the right wing. Here's Kuminga. The offensive rebound. Outside Curry. From behind the arc. Gets the three ball to go.
Perhaps the greatest shooter ever. And in fact, in my estimation, the greatest three-point shooter in history, Stephen Curry.
Washington calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. On defense, the Warriors. Pass to Rollins. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Golden State basketball.
The Warriors leading. Paul with it.
2 minutes.
Pass to Saric.
2 minutes.
Over Muscala. Saric shot is off. The Wizards have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. And the foul on Chris Paul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the
Second
game.
team foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
.146 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Gill. Clock at 6. To stop the drought. Rebounded by Joseph. The Warriors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Back to Paul. 1:20 left in the first quarter of the game. Now Saric. Moody from outside. Another three for Golden State.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
And the Wizards call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Well, nation, time to get up and make some noise. Here come those free t-shirts. Give it up one more time for your Warriors.
1:02 left in the first quarter. Here's Rollins. Pass to Muscala. Six to shoot. Inside. Here's Rollins. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Outside Paul. Pass to Saric. The three. That one is off. And it's Washington the other way. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Rollins. 11 seconds left in the first. Shoots over Paul. That one off the back iron and out.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Now, Corey Joseph does not lack for confidence on the interior. Don't let the size fool you. The frame, the game, it's all there.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, up by 9. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
4. Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Klay Thompson is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. Kuminga, the pass to Looney. The kick out, Curry. Over Jones. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Washington trailing.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
They get the rebound. Looney passes to Kuminga. Tries yet again. Here's Jones. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Jones against Curry. Pass to Looney. Thompson right side. Over Gafford. Here's Looney. Washington with a rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Kuzma. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. And the bucket is good.
Kyle Kuzma fighting his way to the glass right there. You love the extra effort.
At the line for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma. At the line for 1.
That's good from Kuzma.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first-team All-Rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Pass to Thompson. Kuminga against Kuzma. Up top, Curry. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 14. And again, no good by Golden State. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Gafford. He's defended by Looney. Here's Poole. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And Gafford with the block. Now here's Thompson. Defense is right there. Oh, they need this. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
Knocked away. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Kuminga. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
Perhaps the last guy in the history of the NBA that you want to put at the free throw line. Stephen Curry will go down as one of the all-time great free throw shooters.
And he makes the first. In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
Back to Shamet. And they'll get another chance. A shot to stop the run. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Back to Paul. The baseline J is on the way. 1:43 left in the first half. Curry finds some space. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Curry's got 7 points.
Well, the consistency of Stephen Curry's jump shot is so fluid. Doesn't matter if it's rise and fire, catch and shoot. Either way, he's good.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
The Wizards making a switch here. Gill's checked in. Good on the shot.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
1:16 left in the first half. Left side Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
For Washington, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Back to Shamet. Pass to Gill. 4 on the clock. Lets it go. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Wizards basketball.
.34 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Kispert. The Warriors pull it in. And here's the fast break. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Shamet. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Landry Shamet, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Second free throw, no good.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Paul passes to Looney. It'll count. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
To me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
So we conclude the first half. Warriors ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right?
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Golden State did not hesitate to set the pace. Some major league offense and defense in the mix as they raced out to an 11-2 lead. At the end of one, they were already up 9. And it was nothing short of an offensive barrage as the second quarter wore on, as they were able to close out the half with a 15-4 run. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball.
And that's a wrap.
Here we go. Make some noise.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
And so in the game for Washington, Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. Tyus Jones is out there with Jordan Poole, and it's Gafford in at the 5, down low. Carries it down low. He's got 6.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Poole against Curry. Thompson outside. Off target from outside. And Washington shooting only 27% for today's game. Pass to Avdia. Kuminga against Poole. Down low. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Curry against Jones. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Now Thompson. Lets it go from the wing. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Left side Kuminga. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Warriors making a change here. Saric checked in. Kuzma against Kuminga. Kuzma, the pass to Gafford. And that one drops.
Daniel Gafford.
He has 6.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing. Well, you think about Daniel Gafford being picked in the 2nd round back in 2019. But guys, in 2021, that young man started to find his stride.
Curry against Gafford. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Misses off the left iron. And with Gafford, Doris, he earned a 3-year, $40 million deal.
He did, B.A., and it had everything to do with what he showed as a starting caliber center in the league. His rebounding, his rim protection, and his value as a vertical threat at the cup, all very worthy of that contract.
Gafford against Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Over Kuzma. Kuminga's shot is off.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Poole. Outside Jones. Fires the three. Nails it from three. Jones has got 5 now.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Get loud and make some noise for your Warriors this team.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside Paul. Pass to Joseph. Out to the right wing. From the high post. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Kispert. From down in the low post, it goes. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Left side, Paul. Pass to Moody. The 3 ball. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Rebounded by Joseph. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Back to Paul.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
Team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Chris Paul.
The first one falls.
Shots.
Paul hits them both.
Now, Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Wizards shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. We've got Chris Paul. He's out there with Corey Joseph. Kevon Looney is out there with Klay Thompson. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Pass to Muscala. Here's Kispert. 6 on the shot clock. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Paul. The 15-footer. Rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got 11 rebounds in the game. Goes back up. Pass to Thompson. The fadeaway. Yep, that one goes. And the Warriors lead by 19.
Well, you have to appreciate watching Klay Thompson ply his trade. The shooting form is absolutely perfect.
Here's Kispert. Outside Jones. Pass to Muscala. And here's Kispert from the arc. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Joseph. And that one's long. Joseph has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Golden State calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team. That's how you throw down, Dub Nation. Make some noise for your Warriors.
The Warriors have got just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Kuminga against Kuzma. On the wing, Curry. Out to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Avdia. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. And the Wizards shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Gets an open look and hits it.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Jones against Curry. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Releases from 15. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Warriors lead by 17. For Washington, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Muscala finds Poole. Unloads. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pass to Kuminga. Shoots a fadeaway. Avdia pulls it in.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
It's Kuzma with the miss. Golden State has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Curry against Poole. Outside Kuminga. Outside Curry. From deep 3-point range. No good. And Washington the other way now. Here's Kuzma. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Kevon Looney picks one up.
I like the Kuzma not backing down right there, letting the defense come and foul him in the act.
2 shots.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
I think we've certainly seen Kyle Kuzma grow in his maturity and understanding about the game. It's not always about the scoring, it's what contributes to winning, and he has really grown in that aspect.
Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Over Poole. Curry, that's good. And the Warriors lead by 19.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Tries to break his ice. Gafford. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy, and even more, love the execution.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Stephen Curry.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. from the high post. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Wizards have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Rollins, no good. 59 seconds left in the game. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're on top by 17. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors. 16. One more time, Dog Nation, make some noise for the Warriors Junior Champ Squad.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Garuba. Over Butler. And the Warriors get it back. And he knocks down the 10-footer. And the Warriors lead by 19.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Pass to Rollins. Back to Shamet. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Now Looney. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Thanks for coming.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey, because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.